Tune into the live stream starting at noon Pacific. Hey guys, it's Jeff Keighley. Tomorrow, Mortal Kombat 1, the first gameplay here at Summer Game Fest at YouTube Theater. This whole place is going to be filled with fans. What's next in video games? Make sure to tune into the live stream starting at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern. See you then.
Hi guys, sorry, didn't mean to ignore you. What time is it in Australia? 4:38 in the morning. Still trying, sorry that's loud. Still trying to get some shit. How's it going? MK2 Reptile. I'm gonna bring MK Dan in on this stream. How's it going, mate? Alright, hang on a sec. Alright, you're on, man. You're live.
Yep.
Sorry if that's a bit loud, guys. Let me know what it's like. Sorry, I'm still... Oh, what did I just do? Oh, man. I might bring this down a bit. Let's do that. How's it going, Mellow Matt? That's doing that thing. I'll minimize that. That's good. I got the chat. I think we're... Oh, no. I've lost MK Dan now. What the fuck? I have to have that on top. Okay. I think I had to do this last time. That's it.
Oh.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright. I won't touch a thing. I got it how it's good. Alright. Bring on Ed Boon. I'm ready. It's only 4:44 in the morning.
Yeah, so you...
I got like an hour sleep. If that. Man. This better be good. I swear to God.
So what is now? This now 20-minute lapse, no?
16 minutes. Did I work that out right? Yeah, 16 minutes.
16 minutes. Oh, cool.
Until it starts. I don't know if they're going to show Mortal Kombat 1 straight away. Or if they're going to be like, here's some other crap games first. I don't know. I'm worried about cameo fighters. Yeah. Hi, Cyber X Shin. Thank you, mate. Glad you like the content. Basic Loner, how's it going? Xenobot. We're excited for our tours for the new MK. Yeah, it's been a long time coming, eh? You guys are gonna love it.
Cannot imagine they're gonna start with MK.
I bet there'll be crap games before. I'm expecting something like that.
It's gonna be last. It's gonna be last.
It better not be last. Please don't be last. It's 4 in the morning here. 5 in the morning.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I had to get my parents from the airport at midnight. So I couldn't even, like, sleep. I thought they'd be coming back from their holiday earlier. They happen to be coming back on the day when I need to... Well, it would have been preferable to get a bit of sleep.
You could sleep? You could sleep?
1 hour. If that.
Ah.
I had one. I was talking to Dan after I got my parents for a bit. So... I was starting to, like, fall asleep properly when it was about time to wake up. I can't just go to sleep. I have to watch something in bed.
Okay.
It's just my ritual. So, I was watching some Peacemaker. That's a good show, by the way.
Someone says on the chat that there's too much echo. Is better now?
It might be just. It might not be you, Dan. It might be just the whole thing, the way I've got it set up. How come the chat's not up to date? Oh, there we go. MK. Oh, no, they're saying it's you. Oh no, you sound alright to me, man. It's probably the way I've got the Skype set up. See, I've done this gangster, you know. It's like I don't know how those guys set it up properly. We're Skyping people in.
This is so excited.
12 minutes. What are your honest expectations for the show?
Expectation.
I don't
Wow.
know, man.
Can't wait to see the fight mechanic.
Yeah,
I want to see the gameplay. I want to see how it looks like 2D, 3D. Let's see.
yeah, what the fuck is it? Basically, that's what I want to know, what the fuck this game is. Because we've seen a trailer of
Or
it.
at the end, it's challenging.
It looks like choose your own adventure. We'll see.
Yeah.
You've got a fan in the chat. MK Universe for life.
Yeah, Tori
Hanzo.
Hanzo. I don't remember him
This
actually.
is Tori Hanzo Steel from Kill Bill. Conquest, if you will.
That's always the conquest. Let's see if that's gonna be back or if they continue with the two additional story modes. Good question.
Yeah, well, I wonder if they'll show us more modes or if they'll just talk about the main mode. There's my mod. How's it going, mate? Atashi. I need more.
Victor
I need more
Ducana.
cola. Please keep me awake, cola, mate. I could fall asleep. If I fall asleep on stream, I apologize. It could totally happen, and I've done it before. ask my mod there. Ask Solid Python. He's seen me fall asleep on the stream. I get tired. I'm like, you know how many times I fall asleep in this? This is like the crappiest chair ever. I've got a proper computer chair, and it's been busted for years. And I keep saying I'll get it fixed because, like, you know, I don't want to throw it out. It's a good chair. The part underneath snapped. So I've just been using these shit chairs ever since. They have no support. I just fall asleep like all the time in my chair. Wake up with like a sore neck. Do you think Cameo is tied to a separate mode? No, sounds like a tag team sort of thing. You know?
Yeah, I would also say it's gonna look like a tag team.
Like they come in and do a move and then piss off. You see that in a lot of other games, like Marvel. I think it's Marvel. Or X-Men Street Fighter. They come in and I know it was definitely in X-Men Street Fighter ages ago. When you tag your other character to come in, they come in and do a move and then piss off, and then the other guy would swap off. I feel like it could be something like along those lines.
Yeah, it's crazy to imagine what they're doing with this cameo fighting.
Curious, he said combo breakers on Twitter.
Yeah, Etty says something like
Yeah.
that.
He said combos, cameo fighters, and combo breakers.
Yeah.
The logo looks like the birthmark in the Mortal Kombat movie. Yeah, they're probably trying to tie the new game and the second movie together, which is filming right now in Australia. Where are the European fans at? I'm sure there's a few in there. You hope it's not 2D fighting, so they want Deception 3D fighting. We'll have to see what they got for us.
Oh my god. From the UK one.
Oh, 6 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Why do they have to do this crap at 5 in the morning our time? Fuck's sake. If they'd just done it 2 hours later, fine. Not German, but Switzerland. 8 PM in the UK. Oh, you got
Switzerland.
good time. Coffee. Oh, this is my coffee. With my name. It's got my name on it. This is full of vanilla Pepsi, which is got caffeine in it. I might need to voice. Not that full. Deception fighting game style. I don't think it's going to be like Deception. I don't think they'll ever do that again, man. I think that game's forever gone.
I wish also it would be like a Deception fighting game. That would be really amazing. I would freak out if it is like a Deception game. The mechanic.
Of course. But
I would totally freak out.
if they did that, it'd be fantastic. But I just feel like they won't ever do it again because they've done it, right? But believe me, I'd be down because I love Deception.
I never understand why they give up this mechanic. This is, for me, that was the best mechanic in a fighting game. Deception.
Yeah, I feel like it was Deadly Alliance was a little bit clunky, but Deception was like pretty sweet. Like I don't think it got even much better from Deception to Armageddon. I think they were about the same in terms of how the engine works. So I really like the way Deception played.
Dead Alliance was also.
It was
really
good, but there was a few problems like hitting the barrier around the ring. That stupid psh, that caused a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You know, so they didn't have it fully refined. But I feel like by the time they got to Deception, they pretty much knew what they were doing with the engine. You jumped from Coke to Pepsi? I did. Vanilla. They're also showing a gameplay of Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's going to be the roots of what Assassin's Creed used to be. Really? It's kind of interesting. I'm waiting for them to do Assassin's Creed Japan. Like, hello. That's the one we're all waiting for. I swear they're going to do it last. When the franchise is hanging by a thread. It'll be like, here's the ninjas that you wanted ages ago. Because that game should be amazing when they do it. Because you should have assassins and ninjas together in the same game. It's that tone of MKDA and MKD. Yeah, I know, right? I know. I'm with you there.
3 minutes left.
What did you think of the new MGS3 remake, TMK? Not really into Metal Gear Solid. So I didn't really check it out. I tried to get into that game. I just wasn't good at the sneaking part in PlayStation. Sneaking around. Just wasn't good at it. Can you make it full screen when the trailer begins? I can, but I'm not going to. Sorry. The reason is I'm doing a reaction stream, so like I assume everyone's going to just watch the trailer later. Full quality, full frame rate, you know what I mean? So there's no point me putting that full screen because it's still probably not going to be 60 at full quality. So I'm just going to leave it windowed. But after we've done the full reaction, if a trailer comes up or something, I might put it up if I can get it. If there's a new trailer, if there's something new, there probably won't be. We'll see what happens.
We're gonna cut the trailer later on.
Yeah, if there's a new trailer, they might have an exclusive on it. So they might.
Oh, I think we're gonna see a lot today.
Rumors were spreading that Anaga will be the next boss. Oh, they've been saying that for weeks.
The game comes out in 3 months, so I think they're gonna show a lot today.
Yeah. I don't think Anaga will be the boss.
No, I don't think so.
They don't seem to like Anaga. I'm gonna fill this up. Be right back.
Is that 1 minute? Warum, Victor?
Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Alright, what do you got for us?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards,
Sorry, guys.
Jeff Keighley.
What you got for us, Jeff? Bring out the boon.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer
Bring
Game
out the
Fest.
boon!
We are in person, and today we've got a look at what's next in video games for you. We are live here in Los Angeles at YouTube Theater, and it feels so good to be in person with a live fan audience for the first time ever. Welcome, everybody.
I think that's the Nokia Theatre. I've been there before.
When I started Summer Game Fest back in 2020 from a spare bedroom, I never imagined it would grow into this. Today, the video game industry has come together to show you what's next. This is a cross-industry showcase, meaning no matter where you play games, I hope you'll discover a new game to put on your wish list. The landscape of video game events has certainly changed over the past few years, but one thing hasn't. There are a lot of great games in development, and our singular goal today is to get you excited about the future. In just a few minutes, we'll see the first extended gameplay of Mortal Kombat 1.
It delivers, don't worry.
Better.
Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake
The
2?
reveal of Fortnite's next
I love that
season.
game.
And yes, we do have a very special grand finale that you're not going to want to miss. That's all I'll say right now. But let's get right to the games and gameplay. The first reveal is something you're not expecting, which makes it that much more exciting. Here we go.
Our kingdom is cursed. The prince has been kidnapped and taken to a forbidden land. All hope rests with us, the Immortals, to rescue him and save the Empire. But we weren't prepared for what was coming next. Then again, they weren't prepared for me.
I guess that Prince of Persia or whatever.
Prince of Persia, I think. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. I mean, it looks like Prince of Persia. Oh! They look like Shadow Monks. And like style, you know, wall jumping.
In these times of darkness, hope is the
Looks
only
nice.
thing that keeps us fighting.
I'm so tired.
I will
Leave me
fulfill my
alone.
destiny and save the kingdom.
This is what happens when I don't see
Is
it.
how this game
It is Prince of Persia.
Wolf do.
Yes, I-
There's a little surprise. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is coming in January 2024. A brand new action-adventure platformer in the iconic series with deep combat, some huge boss fights, and of course, incredible platforming, puzzles, and animation, bringing a modern take on the legendary franchise. You'll be able to see more at
Where's
Ubisoft
my-
Forward.
Oh my God,
streaming
it's
on
the game.
Monday
Where's my
from
MK?
December
I know, he said it in a few
All right,
minutes.
let's move along to another iconic video game franchise that just celebrated
Here we
30
go.
years.
This is
That's
it.
right. It's time for Mortal Kombat 1.
Roll trailer!
Couldn't keep you waiting on this one. It has been 4 years since MK11, and ever since, Ed Boon and the team at NetherRealm have been hard at work on the most ambitious MK yet that reboots the series into a new era timeline. And it's coming this September. Everyone has been asking, what does it look like? Who's on the roster? How do the new cameo fighters work? Well, now it is time for combat. No spoilers,
Extended.
but this video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities of Mortal Kombat 1. Let's do it!
Ooh.
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down.
The tea house is a level. Oh, that made me laugh.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us.
The graphics are awesome.
There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family.
Oh,
blade.
Kenshi.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
This looks like Hollywood. Maybe not. X-rays? What? X-rays back? It is Cage.
go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector
Wow,
of
Jax from MK2.
God of Fire.
What stage is this? Oh, the music's so good.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Wow. Sonya! Cameo. I told ya. Kano. Cameo. They come in and do a move and run away. That's exactly what I said.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished. I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Oh, wow.
Combos are
I love the
incredible.
arenas, man. Oh, look at the detail.
The details are really amazing.
Living Forest? Striker. Nice. Oh, MK2, Kung Lao. The X-rays are back. Fucking hell.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Yeah! Wow.
I mean, that was pretty good, right, guys?
Trust me.
Now, I'm sure you have many questions about what we just saw, and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon!
I've met Ed Boon, so's MK Dan.
Congratulations. They love you. All right. Well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because, first of all, this is it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. And there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies. And so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is for.
Well, it looks incredible. Everything we saw there was, in-game gameplay. The cinematics look incredible. I know the team has been working for 4 years on this, but the thing we got to talk about are these cameos, because we saw some pretty amazing stuff there. Now, tell us, how does that work? You have your sort of your main, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu, so you pick sort of a pair when you start the game?
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster,
Sento's the sword.
where you select your character.
I said it earlier, yeah.
There's a second roster of characters which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the
like
cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they
blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with Sub-Zero, but you have some of Jack's moves, and you can call him out. You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay. You know, so you can basically combine these
Classic
two characters.
skins,
All
that's
the
good.
characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where
Kinda
you
does
see.
not rocket.
That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing. You know, the best team ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo. How do you summon them? Is it time-based? Like, how often do they come in? It's not a tag team thing, right? Where you
Yeah, exactly. And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button push is basically summoning, but they have a variety. So you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do a different move. And so the combination.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo.
Exactly.
Ah.
And you see there's like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit it so you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of, you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves. So Sonya will come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So time-based, they come out, and then obviously as you go through, you revealed some of them there, but is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. You can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right? You can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters are kind of like nods back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Yeah. So there's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old
Goro was in there? I
combat
missed it.
games as far as getting.
I missed that.
We really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of 90 old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or at least know that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That was, people don't know the story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it.
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices, too. So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny Cage lines and stuff like that. We're really excited.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat. Awesome. Thanks so much. Amazing. So excited about that one. All right. Next up, it's been a fun couple weeks for action RPG fans with the release of Diablo 4, which is truly fantastic. Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile 2 from Grinding Gear Games, who has faithfully been updating and patching the original PoE since its release in 2013.
That's actually just like Marvel's Capcom 1 summoning the special partner. That's what I was saying. That's what I assumed it was, the cameo thing.
Raw gameplay capture from Path of Exile.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Harpoon pushes the engine and gameplay to a new level.
7-7
I understand it right. Use this cameo fighter. You need to push one button, and you can control them with up, down, left, right on the stick.
I thought it was that you can bring them in with the button, but if you press down on the button, they do a different move. That's what I got off it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you push the button, they come in, maybe do an uppercut. You push down and the button, they come in and maybe do a sweep or something like that. That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because, like, it said you can chain it into a combo. I wonder if they'll show anything further.
Let's watch that trailer again.
Oh, this is live. I don't know how to. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on.
Yeah, but it's finished Mortal Kombat.
I don't know if it is or not. I assume it is, but I mean.
Looks amazing, and there's more coming in July. Last week marked the release of Street Fighter 6, a game we featured last year at Summer Game Fest. Well, the team at Capcom has an important update to share with you right now.
I love the background design.
Yeah.
How crazy
The arenas look fantastic. They did. There's nothing on the Warner Brothers press site yet. No trailer.
Yes, the trailer's out.
Is it?
Yes, I posted on I retweeted from Dominic.
Oh, okay, hang on. It's not on their press site. Oh, hang on, let me select these. No, it's not up yet. For the access I've got anyway.
So we knew it's again a 2D gameplay, and to me it looks from the combos looks really good. Really good. Looks really
I'm gonna
good.
turn it down so we can talk about it. Alright,
Yeah, MK9 3 tires meter are back.
oh yeah, the trailer is there. Alright, Your address. Oh, I'll just leave that paused, who cares? Video file? No. Website, webpage. There's the link. Put that over the top. Persist view bullshit. Alright, here we go. Good, because I missed Goro. When he, by the way, when he throws the hat, that's funny as, because I noticed in the trailer the hat had no edge on it. That's why I laughed.
I have had enough of you. Then go before I put you down. Fight.
The music's fantastic.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us.
Did you see the ninja in the background?
I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento.
See, Sento.
It looks more fast.
That's how I knew it's Kenshi. Yeah. And you can see it there, the telekinetic warrior. Looks like they've got a lot of classic skins. Look at that. Like, that's like MK2 Sub-Zero. Maybe only the cameos get the classic skins though.
That's Johnny Cage. That's Johnny Cage.
Yeah, it's Johnny Cage and Kenshi. You can tell it's Hollywood in the background, see?
No. There's a statue from Nefertiti.
Yeah.
Who are you again? Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Cage looks so different.
I love that music. It's really great. Look at this background.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. That detail.
The game's already overpowered.
Wuxi Academy, yeah. What a remake, man.
Yeah.
becomes known, you will be
Outworld.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
Oh, there's Goro. Yep. Okay. I was looking at the warriors, not paying attention. He's a cameo fighter, right? See Kung Lao doing the Mortal Kombat 2 moves. Look at this living forest. That's a living forest. Before it's all evil and dark. That's the wastelands.
Yeah.
I can't believe X-rays are back. I can't believe they did that again. Interesting. This fatality is so good.
Fatality are also quicker now.
Yeah. That's good. That's better.
Yeah. MK11 was
too long.
Wow.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go back through this trailer. I want to look at these arenas again. This arena is so good. Do you reckon? What do you reckon this is? Do you reckon this is just like the palace or something?
It's from the Alliance. Wuxi.
No, that's not Wuxi. That's in Outworld. That's different. It looks. It's either Adenia or Outworld. I don't know which one it is.
This one. This one.
I'm assuming it's. I'm assuming it's Outworld because we then get straight after it. Oh, soon we get the living forest.
This
See,
looks more like
the living forest. See the eyes in the trees? See the faces? But it looks less evil.
Oh.
Interesting. This stage is what I wanted to see. What the hell stage is this? Fireworks going off in the background. Oh, it's doing this thing. What stage is this?
To me, this looks like really like a MK9 remake. Just faster. Is it me or are the characters smaller than the previous games?
Maybe. What background's this again? Looks like Shang Tsung's garden. Oh, that Kenshi fatality's so funny. He puts his face in the Hollywood star, you know? In the concrete.
Look, it's popular.
Look at this background. It looks so real, man. There's that.
Take back the popular fatality.
See that that last one? It's kind of like it looks, that background looks super realistic.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like the living forest background. It's like hang on. You look. Don't look at the characters. Look in the background. You ready? When Sub-Zero comes on. After this. You look at these trees up here, up the top. Look at that, see that? Look at these trees. Look at this. It looks very real. Like, what's with that? That must be from story mode. The graphics are sick, dude.
Yeah, graphic looks really impressive.
Harpoon says it looks like a Dini because Outworld doesn't have scars like that. Yeah. Get over here! Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Sorry, it's blocked at the moment. I need to set it up better. Have I watched Mr. G Star ages ago? He used to do Mortal Kombat, but he quit, didn't he?
Looks really like MK9 faster with cameo fighter.
Yeah, it's so weird they brought back the X-rays.
Yeah.
I don't hate it. I just didn't think they'd do it again.
Yeah, the X-rays are no signature move from MK now, so...
It's interesting that they're doing that. Also, it's interesting that every time they have a cameo fighter, they're in a classic skin. Every single one.
Yeah.
MK2 Jax, MK2 Kung Lao, MK1 Sonya, MK1 Kano, MK1 or 2 Sub-Zero, Scorpion. The skins are really good. Really good. Which was the first one that had the Sonya? The Sonya one. Was it this one?
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for it.
This is Wuxi
This is
Academy.
Wuxi Academy, yeah. You can see in the background. There.
Yeah.
They didn't give her the thong, but still, this is awesome, this skin. This is perfect.
This is probably on the conquest mode or something like that to practice combos.
Story mode, I reckon.
Yeah.
Kano's got an eye laser. What which background is this, mate? Look at that. These skins are awesome, man. The females showing skin again. No, I'm serious. I hated that.
Yeah.
Like, that they were all covered up and... These skins look fantastic. Like, this gold and... You know, bit of cleavage. Like, it's all good to have characters like that again, you know. I really didn't like the MK11 skins. They weren't all bad, but most were terrible. The teeth.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
This is again like Clash mode. This Kitana Milina thing. Like in what was it? Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe.
Yeah. Striker. I just realised the move Striker does, that's his fatality, except it's missing the...
I like the gameplay because it looks really fast, actually.
Yeah. See that flashlight and then shock? That was in MK9, and then he pulled the gun out and went bang and shot them. Yeah. Let's get a good look at that MK2 Kung Lao. Look at that, man. Classic skin. Hey, that's classic. That's from MK9.
No, from Shaolin Monk. The details of the fatality are amazing.
She's commands when enforced on the player. I don't want random characters jumping in and out. Or an MK fan than an SF, but at least SF success-free gimmicks. Being successful for it. It's a bloody good game. Find on Xbox. I'm happy with X-rays and all of that fatal blow crap. Yeah. I think X-rays are better. The arenas are all peaceful and shit. Where's the sense of danger? Not MK for me. You're right. They're definitely going for an era of peace. I think the violence is supposed to be creeping in. That's what it feels like. I feel like the Living Forest will become the Living Forest in the next game or in the add-on. Or... we gotta get there. See you later, Duffy, if you're still there. Sorry, mate. Sorry, I'm slow at catching up with the chat. Are you watching the whole stream? No. I put this over the top, lol. What?
But guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today. Check this out.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination.
I'm just worried there's the Mortal Kombat surprise at the end, because he said there was something at the end, remember? Okay, Dan?
Again?
He said there's a surprise at the end of the stream. At the start.
Okay.
So, I don't know if it's going to be a Mortal Kombat one or something else.
Nicolas Cage is coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things
I think that's it. I think.
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, I was really expecting a bit more like live testing, whatever. But yeah, in general, I'm totally impressed about it. Looks really good. Looks fast.
Nicolas Cage.
Looks like the combo. Looks like the combo is gonna be really hard to do.
I want to hear this guy talk. Hang on a sec.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be invited to your very, very cool club.
I like this guy. He's weird.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this...
I watched his last movie. What was the name of it?
But Dead by Daylight. I mean,
Where he plays himself, it was good.
It's a museum of horror.
Oh my god.
And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost.
That's really him on stage, lol.
Who I think is amazing, and she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play?
So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well, that feeling of bonding with your friends.
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you recorded lines for it and everything.
See, I want you to know when you're playing the Nick Cage Survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say always remember to dress to match your talent. I want you to know that you're with me, that we're one, that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression of a sigh, whatever it is, it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game?
Somebody very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast, and that really put the hook in, ha, pun intended. See, Dead by Daylight to me was an opportunity to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before. I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience, and branch out and go on this Dead by Daylight adventure. I didn't say, it took me nothing but a split second to say yes.
Scorpion has also his classic move back with the spear.
Sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space, because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Nick, thank you so much. Hopefully the
Why
first
won't you
day,
pause?
Nicolas Cage.
There we go. Back to the Mortal Kombat trailer. What was that? Scorpion's got his move.
The spear.
Again.
Full screen.
Do full screen. Hang on.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
Fight!
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight. Back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm.
One thing. Sorry to interrupt. Notice when Liu Kang appears, Scorpion like bows to him. Look at that.
Let's go back to
Sub-Zero does not.
Let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. God of fire.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced. Whatever experience I lack, I make up for it in heart.
There's also no rollback for the moment.
Yeah.
I see the combos, oh my god, you need to do dash, 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 back, dash forwards, back dash.
I hope not. I hate going like dash. For one reason I haven't uploaded the trailer on this site. The test site. It's not there.
We have not seen a stage fatality, no, in the trailer.
No. Who does he... You know, I wasn't really looking. Who does he kill at the end there? Is that Fire God looking? Oh, I tried to do it. Who's this?
Ooh.
Is that Johnny Cage?
Kung Lao. Kung Lao.
This is Kung Lao. He's got no hat. He's got an amulet. That's Raiden. That's Raiden without his hat. Is that Raiden? Got it.
Yeah.
He's got the amulet.
Good question. Good question. Good question. That could be Raiden. That could be Raiden.
I think it's Raiden. I don't know what this emblem is on his sleeve there. There. What is that? I don't know that.
Look at the face expression.
No, I want to know what logo that is on his sleeve.
Ah.
Is that White Lotus? I was thinking White Lotus, maybe. It must be White Lotus, right? I think you're right. But the White Lotus logo in Deception. Let me see if I can bring it up. Actually, I might have it handy. Hang on a sec. Just because I happen to be screwing around with the Mortal Kombat Deception stuff. Yeah, there it is. I do have it handy. The White Lotus logo is that in Deception.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I think it's Raiden.
Yeah, but you can change everything. Change. So.
Everything changed. That's right.
Where I probably have problem with it. It's gonna be the history of Mortal Kombat. I mean, if Scorpion and Sub-Zero are now brothers, what is actually Kung Lao? What is actually Johnny Cage? You know?
Yeah. The MKX White Lotus logo. It might be, Peter. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's the image I had handy. Let's have a look. White Lotus logo. Combat.
Where I'm really impressed is about the face expression they do during the fight and on the fatality. That's crazy.
Yeah. It's basically a flower, the White Lotus one. The same one I showed on the headband is the same in MKX, but it's got more like just points. It could just be a new version of that logo.
Look, check. I'll go back to the trailer. Do it on full screen.
Yeah.
And check really on slow motion the face expression. This is crazy, man.
Like here.
How fluid they are. How they change it. It's crazy.
Like here.
Where they begin to die, actually. Make it full screen. Make it full screen.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's doing this thing. Fucker. I hate when it does this. Can't do anything when it does this shit.
Hey, hello Jasper. Hey, hello Jasper. Jasper is in the chat.
Today, you have proven worthy of joining us. There are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento. It's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
You know when he does the flips the bird. What's this poster behind him here? I thought it might be one of his movies.
Enough! Okay, let's go back to one here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm. God of fire.
You have skills, Raiden, but you're inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for it in heart.
The guy that put the detail on this stage is really
It's crazy, man. All those little bushes and shrubs.
Really
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Is that Unreal Engine 5?
I think, hang on.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
This is again the clash mode. Can you post that with Kitana and Melina?
No, what, sorry?
Can you going back where you see Kitana and Melina on the versus post?
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's like that.
This looks definitely like Clash Combat or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying in MKDC, yeah. You'd clash,
Yeah.
and they'd say something like, "You can't stop me, I'm the strongest man in the world," or something.
Or maybe if you remember in MK9 you had also these 3 bars. So if you put all the three bars together, you get the Super X-Ray whatever. And I think that this position now here, it's the breaker. So if you use the breaker, I think you need to fight for your breaker on this situation. I think you can break that thing. This gonna be the breaker, in my opinion.
These costumes are so good, man.
Yeah, they look really good.
Hell, they really listen to the fans. Like,
Look at Milit's thin hair on the side.
Yeah, look at her cleavage too. Fuck me. That's good, man. They made the characters look like women again. These outfits are good too. They're designed well. They're not too like. They're not too sexual. They just look good. That's important to I don't mind if they do too sexual, but like I don't like when you got a spectrum. You got super sexy character or something I don't want to look at. You know, it's like a rock. You know, it's like that doesn't look like a lady. You know. Look at this. This background is great. I love this shit.
Yeah. Look at the 2D effect when you're looking down the stairs on that arena before.
Yeah, no, I just love this. Like, you can see a path going through the forest. Through the living forest.
Yeah.
Look, you can see a pathway here.
The tree looks scary.
Not yet.
What is that thing under the left, the right tree?
This?
That little wet piece.
This looks like something broken open, like an egg. That, I'm not sure about.
Looks really good.
Oh, they're vases. Around. See, that's...
Also, the special effects on the special moves are crazy.
Yeah.
Look the face from Liu Kang.
Yeah, the facial animation capture is fantastic.
I love also the blood effect. It's not too much. It is not too less. It is perfect.
Yep.
The blood.
What about Striker though? He looks great, Striker. I love Striker. I've always been a Striker fan. I'm being called a perv. Yeah, I like my women to look like women. Looks even a bit slower than MK11. Not digging that. I don't think so. I think it looks faster.
Me too. It looks definitely faster than MK11.
Yeah, MK11 was sluggish.
Also here, combos looks also much more fluid than on MK11. Generally, it looks really good.
I still want to know how it's getting to the fight scenes though. Is this from story mode? Like what? What is this shit? You know what I mean? Like, am I Liu Kang and I'm on an adventure? Then I get into a fight.
Yeah.
Like, how does this come about? Or is this just arcade mode? It seems like it's from an adventure mode or something. Like, do you know what I mean?
I would not be surprised if there is many different games mode on this MK1, like a fighting game, like an adventure game, or a good story mode, or whatever, you know.
Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And
Killer left a message.
It's for us.
This surprise at the end.
Trapped in a horror story. The horror story one.
That's Alan Wake.
There's something I'm forgetting. Something important.
You know how long this game took to come out?
Something's not right.
You know how long this took to come out? MK Dan? 10 years.
10 years. 10 years.
For the sequel.
Long time coming,
10
but Alan Wake
years.
2 looks incredible. Thank you to Sam and Remedy for that first look at gameplay. Now let's get a first look at the co-op campaign
G-Time.
Hammer Space Marine 2 from Saber.
In my opinion, this is a big step from MK11.
We're facing a Tyranid
Big
splinter
step.
fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku.
Yeah, sorry, that game, Alan Wake, came out in, I think it's even longer than 10 years. I think it came out 2011. It's been 12 years for the sequel. Microsoft kept telling them no, they couldn't make a sequel. They made them make sequels, other games. You know?
What is his name? Basic
Loner.
Yeah, the compo system remind me of Armageddon. I really realize that too, but I think it's more like also MK9, just faster.
Yeah, I want to know what mode they're playing in this trailer. Story mode, arcade mode, what mode is it?
The problem is, I really want to know what MK fan thinks about the new change of the Mortal Kombat 1. Like
the tone.
Everything what we know is gone.
I still don't think we know enough about the game. Oh man, I'm so tired. As soon as this stream ends, I'm probably gonna go.
What time do you have
6
now?
a.m.
Oh, really?
I've had like no sleep.
Oh my god. Really? For you.
I'm dying here. I need to recharge my batteries. And today was a long day, man. I did a lot of crap today. Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, he's wrapping up. Let's see what he says.
For another global game announcement, and this one comes from the minds of Saber Interactive, Focus Entertainment, and yes, horror master John Carpenter. It's a brand new world, a brand new story, and looks like a heck of a lot of fun. Check this out.
That's not Mortal Kombat. Why won't you mute?
We gotta be ready.
Oh, it's better to use the keyboard. I was pressing on the mute thing, like, I just wouldn't do it. It's buggy when you got it in a window like that. It just doesn't like to be touched. Before Katana and Melina clash, you see MK3 Sonya Blade. Really? I'm gonna try it back on.
If your disease becomes known, you will be banished.
Oh yeah. Just running out of frame there.
Be banished.
shit. I can't pause it fast because it sucks. This thing. There. Oh yeah. So that now confirms MK1, 2, and 3 skins. For cameo.
What?
Yeah, for cameo fighters. Oh, there's Goro there as well, yeah.
I have a picture in front of me. You can see the select screen from the cameo fighter. There are 16 slots.
Where did you see that from?
Hold on, I will send it to you so you can.
Okay.
Send it to you private message. Matthew, I think the cameo fighter are from different timelines. That would be great if that would happen. Because if MK1 is a totally new story, I think the old generation fans gonna be lost. I think this would be a good way to do boot timelines. You got the picture?
Where'd you send it?
On Skype. Sorry.
Okay. Yep.
Message.
No.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to send.
That's okay. And now I got it. Alright. Save as. Stop. Alright. What is that? Minimize that. Oh.
So I think we're gonna get as much main character that so much main cameo fighter. I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of characters in this game. Probably everyone.
Right. Okay. Why am I camera frozen? Oh, there it goes. Alright, add source images. Desktop. So here we have select screen. The skins look so good, man.
Yeah. Totally clean.
They just look how they should have looked in MK11. So how many slots we got there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 16 by default, but it looks like you can fit another 6 on top of that, I reckon. 3 on each side. So let's say what, like 22 characters? This is the cameo. Choose cameo. What's that dragon in the background? Where are they? Shang Tsung's Island?
Shang Tsung's Island, yeah, probably. Jax looks really good.
He does. Looks fantastic. Were there any other screenshots sent out or artwork? I don't know why, because when I access the Warner Brothers stuff, it puts you into, it knows I'm from Australia, so it puts me into the Australian section. Sometimes they're slow updating it. Although last time it was there straight away. We don't have one of on main roster, do we? Only cameo.
Sorry, the Clash fight was from Injustice, not from MK versus DC Universe.
No, it isn't. No, you're right. It is in MKDC. It is. It is.
I don't remember exactly. I've seen our picture with Injustice.
It is in MKDC as well, like Clash.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Try something. Try my other press contact. This site's gone downhill, man. This site used to be on top of everything. They got nothing either. Nothing.
Everyone says that the gameplay looks really fast, much faster than MK11.
Yeah. Nothing.
And the best is they showed us a pre-built version of it. So the final version gonna be looks much better than this. What do you think, Luke?
What? They don't even...
So your slide is really fast. There's also a picture with Sub-Zero versus Kenji in Clash mode.
Oh my god, this site hasn't even added a section for the new Mortal Kombat game yet. How did he not do that?
Camille fatality confirmed. Yeah, we saw that with Kano.
Man, that site's gone downhill. Let's see if Mortal Kombat Online got press. just embedded a video. Is this screenshot just from the video, Dan?
Yeah.
Okay. How come they haven't sent out? I thought they would have sent out the trailer to everyone. I just guess they haven't done it. What the hell? What the fuck is this? New reality, new vibe. We've partnered with Zuhu Music for MK1. I guess that's the guy doing the music. Do you know about this? It's on Twitter. Zuhu Music. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. ZHU. However you pronounce that.
Peter, I think everyone with the classic costume is maybe, I'm sure to be a cameo fighter.
Yeah, that's what I reckon too. I don't reckon you'll be able to play with those classic outfits.
Sargun. Hi, man. This, like I said before, I mean, the story, what we know so far, since MK, the original MK1 to MK11, I think everything gonna disappear. It's gonna be, for the old MK fans, it's gonna be a big difference.
Are they actual blood brothers though, or are they just brothers, like, you know, close friends?
Trailer, it says brothers.
Yeah, what sort of brother though?
Yeah, that's the point.
I don't think it can be blood brother, can it? Do I think Kano is sitting out? Probably. Oh, man. Oh, it's brutal being in Australian time zone. Oh.
Yeah, the stage looks really good.
Where are the dark and gritty stages? I think they're going for a different look on this one. I think everything has to become dark and evil. Thing about the first trailer, he talks about an era of peace and prosperity. There's no evil yet. There's no evil yet. The evil has to come in. Shang Tsung has to come in. Do you know what I mean? Like in the trailer, he has to come in and bring the evil. You know?
Yeah, but on the first trailer, they said also you have to choose.
Yeah.
Actually, we have not seen a bad guy until now, just Shang Tsung.
Guess they weren't ready to show gameplay of Shang Tsung.
No.
Switchboard. I think it will run well. They'll probably drop some of the quality, some of the lighting effects to bring the performance up. But I think it will run well. Yep.
I would also say that Switch Pod's gonna running really well.
Yeah. Seeing a hate on the art style. I think the art's good, but like, you know, that's the style they're going for. They're going for the peaceful look. What console am I getting it on? I have to get an Xbox or a PS5. I'll probably get an Xbox first. We didn't get a collector's edition, so someone might be able to find me one. Some people have mentioned that on Facebook, so they're going to try to get me one.
If you still need a few collector edition, you can buy them on Amazon. I see them every day coming up, sold out, coming up, sold out.
Yeah, but they don't ship to Australia. It's the shipping.
Yeah.
But also, what's the price? Is it triple the price?
No, it's a normal
price. Okay. I needs to be imported chocolate. Correct. Yeah, Australia sucks. Like, we get fucked over. We get the shit time zone. We don't get the collector's edition. We don't get the press assets. I'm going to bed, guys. I'm ruined. I am absolutely ruined.
Understandable.
Yeah. I'll just check.
I only want what's best.
I'll just check.
This looks really cool. It's good.
Did this thing finish or is it still going?
Yeah, it's finished.
Oh, it's still going.
It's a beautiful new game, Under the Waves, and today, incidentally, is World Ocean Day. Fun fact. All right, next, Call of Duty. Well, there's a new Call of Duty coming this fall, along with Warzone Mobile. Today, we're going to give you the first ever look at Season 4.
Yeah, I don't care.
Of Modern
I'm
Warfare
gonna
2
risk it.
Warzone
There's nothing.
launching
I'm
next
gonna
week.
risk it. There's
Here's your
nothing more. I'm gonna risk it. Sorry, Jeff. I'm not staying to the end. Sorry. I'm gonna risk that. There's nothing.
Best for you.
I think that's a good way to leave it. Just like that.
Yeah. His picture looks really good. Look on the detail on this picture.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Anyway.
Thanks. I want to thanks everyone for coming to the stream. Thanks MK Dan for being part of it.
No problem, man. You're welcome.
Yeah, and we'll see where this takes us next. Mortal Kombat 1.
Yes.
Peace out, guys.
Then see you next time.